There comes a moment in every life when strength is no longer a luxury. It becomes a necessity. Not the kind of strength that lifts weights, or flexes in public, or posts quotes online, but the quiet, unshakable inner strength that holds you together when everything else falls apart. The kind of strength that doesn't shout, doesn't complain, and doesn't ask the world to be easier. The kind that a Stoic carries within their chest, silent, steady, immovable. And if you're listening right now, maybe life has been testing you. Maybe you've been stretched thin. Maybe your mind has been loud. Maybe your days feel heavy, your direction unclear, your peace fragile. Maybe you're realizing that strength is not something you want anymore. It's something you need. So today, I want to take you into a deep journey. A journey through practices the Stoics used to sharpen their minds, fortify their spirits, and build an inner fortress nobody could break. Practices that can turn fear into courage, pain into wisdom, confusion into clarity, and chaos into calm. This isn't a list, that it's a transformation. A long, intimate conversation with your highest self, the version of you that's tired of being tired, tired of being distracted, tired of pretending everything is fine when inside you're craving strength. Settle in. Let the world go quiet around you, because everything you're about to hear can change the way you see yourself and the way you handle the world for the rest of your life. Inner strength begins with a single truth. Nothing outside you is fully under your control. People will disappoint you. Plans will shatter. Life will twist in ways you never expected. But your reactions, your discipline, your decisions, your mindset, these remain yours. But most people give these away. They hand their peace to strangers, their mood to circumstances, their confidence to opinions, their energy to noise. And then they wonder why they feel weak. Strength begins the moment you reclaim what belongs to you. The moment you stop letting the world dictate how you feel. The moment you look at the chaos and whisper, "I decide who I will be right now." The Stoics practice this every day. They train their minds like warriors train their bodies, consistently, intentionally, and with courage. They embraced discomfort to grow. They resisted temptation to sharpen their character. They sat with their fears instead of running from them. They faced their flaws instead of sugarcoating them. They knew that a person becomes unbreakable not because life gets easier, but because their spirit gets harder to shake. And one of the deepest practices they lived by was the practice of daily reflection. Not scrolling, not distracting, not numbing, but sitting with themselves, quietly, honestly, and asking, how did I live today? Where did I lose myself? What triggered me? What strengthened me? Who did I allow to influence my peace? Reflection builds awareness. Awareness builds discipline. And discipline builds strength. Strength also comes from embracing voluntary discomfort. Doing what is hard. Not because you enjoy pain, but because you recognize that every time you choose difficulty, you become someone who can no longer be controlled by weakness. Cold showers, early mornings, difficult conversations, walking away from temptations. These are not punishments. They are proofs. Proof that you can do what your mind resists. Proof that you choose long-term growth over short-term comfort. Proof that you are building a character made of steel. Another practice, guarding your attention like a treasure. Your mind is your battlefield. Every distraction is a thief. Every useless argument is a leak. Every hour wasted is a piece of your life you will never get back. The Stoics valued their attention more than gold because they knew where attention goes, life follows. And nothing drains inner strength like giving your attention to meaningless things. The practice of silence is a weapon too. Most people speak just to ease their anxiety, to fill the air, to feel heard. The Stoic learns to speak less, not because they have nothing to say, but because they know powerful words require a powerful mind, and a powerful mind requires space. Silence builds clarity. Clarity builds confidence. Confidence builds strength. And then there's the practice of humility, a strength most people misunderstand. Humility is not weakness. It's the calm belief that you don't need to prove anything to anyone. You don't need validation. You don't need applause. You don't need to be impressive. You only need to be real. Strong people are humble because they are not controlled by their ego. Strength grows in the practice of discipline, doing what you said you would do long after the feeling that motivated you has left. The Stoics believe that discipline is freedom. Freedom from laziness, freedom from regret, freedom from chaos, freedom from the pain of an unfulfilled life. Strength lives in detachment, the ability to participate fully in life without clinging to outcomes, to love without losing yourself, to try without obsessing, to dream without collapsing if the dream takes longer than you hoped. Detach, not to become emotionless, but to become unshakable. Strength grows through acceptance, not passive surrender, but the courage to say, "This is what life has given me right now. I will not run, but I will not complain. I will not break. I will use it." Strength grows in the practice of gratitude, not the shallow kind you write on a list, but the deep kind that transforms how you see the world. Gratitude makes the heart impossible to corrupt. It keeps you alert to beauty. It keeps your spirit young. And a grateful mind is a resilient mind. Strength grows in choosing your battles. Most conflicts are traps designed to steal your peace. Strong people walk away, not because they are afraid, but because they value their energy. Life is too short to argue with people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Strength grows in being honest with yourself. Honesty is painful, but self-deception is lethal. The Stoics believe that a person who cannot confront their own flaws will eventually become destroyed by them. Strength grows in practicing presence, being where you are, breathing where you stand, feeling your life instead of rushing through it. The present moment is the only place strength exists. The past is memory. The future is imagination. But the present is where you build yourself. Strength grows through service, not because others deserve it, but because giving makes your spirit bigger than your problems. Strength grows through letting go, not out of weakness, but because holding on to what hurts you is the quickest way to destroy your peace. And strength grows through purpose, a reason to wake up, a path to walk, a mission to follow. Without purpose, life feels heavy. With purpose, even difficulty becomes meaningful. If you practice these things, truly practice them, daily, consistently, intentionally, you will feel yourself changing. Your mind will become calmer. Your heart will become stronger. Your reactions will become slower. Your discipline will become sharper. And your inner world will become a place of peace, not chaos. And that is what true inner strength is. The ability to remain yourself no matter what the world throws at you. This is the Stoic way. This is the unshakable path. This is how you become someone who cannot be broken. And if you want daily guidance, reminders, teachings, and practices to help you grow stronger every single day, if you want to live with more discipline, more clarity, more emotional control, and more peace, join Stoic Flow, your daily companion for wisdom, strength, and inner transformation. Because the world may shake you, but with the right practices, you will never fall.